Hello, everyone. This is Liza Long with Artisanal Intelligence. I just want to call out my really cool background photo. This is from www.betterimagesofai.org. It's by Hannah Baccarat, and I really love the art there, so check it out. I just wanted to show you really quickly a particularly useful workflow with Gemini's agentic browser. So I have a bunch of DVDs that I want to resell, and it would be very tedious for me to list all of these by myself. So instead, I decided that I would enlist Gemini. I'm going to show you the process. First, I snapped a quick picture of the DVDs on my phone. So here they are. There's a lot of them, right? Now, I don't know what they're worth or how much I could list them for or sell them for. So after taking that picture, I went to Gemini, shared the picture with it, and I asked, here's the picture right there, you can see. I said, hey, can you create a list of titles? I want to inventory them and sell them on eBay. And it did that pretty quickly. So here they are, great, but I still can't use them. So then I said, can you create a Google Sheet? Well, you know what? It can, but it wouldn't do it for me for whatever reason. So, but it did create this plain text. I was able to download it and upload into a new Google Sheet very, very quickly. So what that list you were just looking at was the title, format notes, and the year. It got all of that just from that image. Then I wanted to find out how much it might sell for on eBay. So I asked it to check, and it did. Again, it couldn't update this spreadsheet. I know I've updated spreadsheets with it before, so I don't know what it was doing, but it gave me this plain text right here. I copied and pasted it in. Then I sorted the DVD and I said, okay, but wait, I want to be able to verify that. So it gave me this little bit of code right here. If we're in this link, you can see the code that it gave me right there. And if I click that link, it takes me to eBay. And sure enough, for each of these titles, it gives me some of the comps for the titles. So that's a really quick little nugget, but I think a very useful way to use AI. That entire process to get this entire spreadsheet took me less than 10 minutes. If I had been hand typing this in, it would have taken substantially longer. So happy prompting.